About the best today could go in terms of everything you wanted to accomplish?
Oh yeah, Aiden May led the way with a great outing. Great at bats. I thought the whole game. Hit the ball hard, walked. We really saw a lot of pitches, which is kind of keys our offense.
Yeah. The decision to not keep Aiden in for the seventh, was he wearing down a little bit?
Yeah, he was cramping up, and he had enough pitches. He had enough. We have enough in our bullpen. We thought Zastro would kind of run it from there on, and he kind of ran into some trouble. So you want to use him out of the bullpen. We'll see if he's ready for tomorrow.
Knowing that you basically have to go 4-0 in this tournament, what was the message to the team before the game?
No,
today?
I mean, my feeling is, I think we need to get into the final four of this thing, for me. And I know that's odd to say, but we've never had a tournament before. No team has won the league, been in the regionals with 12 wins, but that gives us 14, maybe 15. Who knows? You know what I mean? And we beat a lot of good teams along the way. Our message was just, let's play the first inning. That's it. That's all we can worry about, is just win the first inning and just keep winning. We're basically, to put it simply, we're in the playoffs right now. This is our region.
DH has been a bit of a platoon. What was the choice to go with Guerin?
Yeah, Guerin's had really good at bats against Arizona State, and most of their righties hit it better, including Hansel. It was a gut feeling. It was also some scientific stuff that we looked at, and he just has good at bats against ASU.
And important was that they're sending, kind of taking the pressure off of May as he went out there and down there.
I mean, sometimes it's tough. I think it's very tough for pitchers after you have a long inning. He's a very emotional pitcher, so he was very emotional. So sometimes I worry that we're having him sit on the bench too long. But he did a really good job of getting himself together and throwing well. So obviously you always want to be ahead when you go out there.
Do you plan on starting Cam tomorrow?
Cam Walty tomorrow, yeah.
You guys threw 8 walks through the first 4 innings. How important was it just to be patient at the plate and for guys to wait for their pitch?
Huge. Chase had the 2 walks early, and those are big. I mean, like I said, especially in college baseball, putting people on base is tough. You're always going to get a hit or two an inning. It's just with aluminum bats and hard ground like we have here. It's what you do with the other at bats. So now you put those 2 free guys on, they're going to probably score.
I think it's adjustment or what you kind of see as being different this year in the tournament versus last year. The format.
Yeah, I think it's just a format, to be frank. I mean, you just know, like in our spot, we know we have to go 2-0 to get to the next round. I think ASU and Oregon State are probably going, well, if we're 1-1, we have a good chance, especially Oregon State as a 2 seed. So, it's just probably the preparation going into these games. Like I said before, we're basically playing like it's our lives.
What gave you confidence in Aiden that he'd be the right guy for this situation?
He's got tremendous stuff. I mean, he always does. I mean, sometimes it doesn't work out for him, and sometimes he gets too emotional. But he's a young kid that's learning how to pitch. He obviously didn't pitch much last year at Pima. Coming back from an injury, and he just keeps getting better and better. So he's probably got the best stuff on the staff.
Oregon State plays a certain style of ball. They bunt it. They do a lot of small ball bunting, etc. Do you expect them to kind of play their game tomorrow?
Oh yeah, they got good speed. They beat us up pretty good up in Corvallis. We were ahead twice in the 9th and got beat. So it should be fun. Our guys are excited about it.
How beneficial is it to have not used any of your main relievers today?
Well, I mean, Hintz has become pretty main, but he'll be able to come back tomorrow. But it's huge. Yeah, I'm not belittling what you're saying. I think it's huge that we didn't have to use Long, Baraz, or those guys like that. So they'll be ready.
Thanks, guys.